So this video, pretty basic topic, what are hydrocarbons? So hydrocarbons are pretty simple molecules. They consist entirely of carbon and hydrogen, and I showed this one in a previous video. This is methane. It's pretty simple, obviously. It's got 1 carbon and 4 hydrogens. To build hydrocarbons, basically we just make the chains of carbon longer and longer in successive steps. So if you pulled off a hydrogen off of one of these and you had another one and connected them together, then you would get the next in the chain, and that's this one. Ethane has 2 carbons and each one has 3 hydrogens connected to it. And this is also a gas. It's found in natural gas as well, along with methane. And if you keep going, here's one with 3 carbons, and this is propane. Like ethane, the ones on the ends have 3 hydrogens, here and here, but the one in the middle is a little different in that it's only got 2. So if we keep going up, this next one is butane, and this one has 4 carbons in the chain. Again, there's going to be 3 hydrogens on each end, and then these 2 in the middle have only 2 hydrogens instead of 3. So butane is also a gas at room temperature, but it's much more easy to liquefy that. But if we keep building, take another one of these and keep expanding the length of the chain. If I can get the magnets to connect here, we need to put another hydrogen on there. It's kind of twisted a little bit. Let's try to straighten them out a little bit. This compound is the next one in the series. It's got 5 carbons in a chain, so this is pentane. And if we keep going, take another, pull off a hydrogen off of that, connect basically what's another methane there. Now we have 6 in a row, and so that's hexane. Now hexane is definitely a liquid at room temperature, and so is pentane. If we keep going past that, we can add another one. Here we go. Now we got 7. We can keep going. Here's another one. Take off a hydrogen, pop that one on. So here we have a hydrocarbon chain that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 carbons long. And so this is octane. And you might recognize that term from gasoline. Octane is a common component of gasoline, but gasoline is a little more complicated than just this. Gasoline does consist mainly of hydrocarbons, but they're not all necessarily simple chains like this one. Maybe we'll do another video on that sometime later. So you can continue this process and go 8, 9, 10, and so on. And gasoline is mainly composed of hydrocarbons that have somewhere between 7 to 11 carbons in them. Crude oil has even more carbons, getting up towards 15, 16, up to maybe 17, 18, 19, 20 carbons in the chain. Beyond that, once you get about 20 carbons, then the materials start to become solids at room temperature. So rather than being liquids like crude oil, they would be something more akin to tar or asphalt or bitumen. So as these materials get longer and longer chains, they get denser and denser, going from gas to liquid to solid. As they do, the liquids get higher and higher boiling points, and they get more and more viscous as well. So that's a basic lesson on hydrocarbons, and they are very easy to demonstrate with Snatoms.